Hi church, my name is Lindsey Sherrill and I'm going to give you today's devotion about my favorite verse. And my favorite verse is 1 Timothy 4:12. Do not let anyone think less of you because you are young. Be an example to all leaders in what you say, in the way you live, in your love, your faith, and your purity. I use this verse as my senior saying because it means so much to me. I have used this verse for strength and courage and comfort in different aspects of my life. I am a teacher and I have some leadership roles at my school, and I have to work with coworkers and lead them, and many of them are older than me and have more experience than me, and sometimes that's difficult being a younger staff member and being in leadership roles. I've also used this verse in my church life. I've been a part of a couple different congregations, and in my experience, many of the older congregants are the ones in leadership roles, and there's very little, if any, roles of leadership for people who are under the age of 40. And I know that Wesley is working on this, working to grow the church young, and I hope that we continue to do that so we have a better representation of the church when we're making decisions that impact the church. As many of you know, Matt and I have worked with the youth for many years, and we've got to see these kids grow up through the church and grow in their faith and grow into amazing young adults. They are passionate, they are loving, they are caring, and they want to include all people in their ministries. And it is so wonderful to see these young kids, these young people grow in their leadership roles and just take it, and they love it, and they do amazing jobs in their leadership. And it's very rewarding and encouraging to watch these younger generations grow in their faith and grow in these leadership roles, knowing that they're not just the future of the church, they are the present church. And it's important that we continue to encourage them and mentor them so that they can continue in these leadership roles and continue to help grow the church. If you haven't yet read the book Growing Young by Kara Powell, I highly encourage you to read that book. It is a great read about strategies on how we as the church can include young people in leadership roles at the church. So I hope that you have an opportunity to read that book because it really taught me a lot, and I'm hoping that we can continue to use some of those strategies at our church here at Wesley. All right, will you pray with me? Dear God, thank you for the youth and young people at our church. Please help our church continue to encourage young people to fill leadership roles. Please encourage our older congregants to mentor our young people into leadership roles. Thank you for all the generations of Wesley. Amen.